Hey guys, it's me, Stanley, coming to you again with another YouTube video. This is some WWE news I want to tell you guys about. First thing I want to tell you guys is that according to Dave Meltzer of Wrestling Observer Radio, he said that the reason I guess WWE changed the plans, because remember it was supposed to be AJ Styles versus Rusev. Whoever wins will be on Team SmackDown versus Team Raw at Survivor Series, the 5-on-5 man team. And he said then Shane Man went on Twitter a couple of days later, announced that it will be AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal for the WWE title. He said it's two possibilities that's why the WWE will change plan that soon is because one, they don't like the Brock Lesnar versus Jinder Mahal match could be a disaster, and then like it could be a disaster, and like an AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar champion versus champion match would be making a good match because I guess a lot of fans will want to see AJ Styles versus AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. Nobody wants to see Brock Lesnar versus Jinder Mahal. Brock Lesnar beat the crap out of Jinder Mahal. So yeah, and then and if AJ Styles does win the championship on SmackDown, then Jinder Mahal, you know how they keep saying Jinder Mahal is wrestling injured because he has that tape on his arm, and they said that it could be a possibility that he is wrestling hurt and it's serious but he don't. I guess he don't want to say it's a really serious injury. Or two, if AJ Styles does not win the championship at on SmackDown, then I guess it could be for the rate. I guess then it yeah, but then it could be for the ratings because Halloween's SmackDown was really low. But look what you had. You had against the Halloween. You had the Game 6 of the World Series, and I think you had a basketball game. So maybe that's why people wasn't watching SmackDown as like I guess as they wanted to because it was Halloween, the Game 6 of the World Series. Shout out to the Houston Astros who beat my LA Dodgers. I give the Houston Astros that they beat. It was when I was watching. It was 5-0. Then it was 5-1. Now I think they stayed 5-1 until like the until the end. So it was 5-1 Houston Astros, and look they Dodgers took the Astros to 7 games. So yeah, that was a good series. So yeah. Second thing I wanted to tell you guys, I really would want to see AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. But if AJ Styles does not win the match, then he possibly facing Rusev to fight whoever. I mean, to be on Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. So, but yeah, they need a. The person I really want to see on the Survivor Series team is probably Rusev because who's going to match Braun Strowman bigness and stuff because like SmackDown does not have anybody that can match Braun Strowman's athleticism and height because like you got Shane McMahon, you got Bobby Roode, you got Shinsuke Nakamura, you got Randy Orton, but who else going to be on versus on Team SmackDown versus Team Raw? The only logical person I would want to see is Rusev. So yeah, you should have Rusev on Team SmackDown. So yeah. Second, and then the last thing I want to tell you guys is that another person got released from the WWE. This time it's from NXT. His name is Sawyer Fortune. He's 27 years old, and I think he's been in the. He was talking about. First of all, he'd like to thank everybody that's still with him for the 5 years that he's been in NXT. So yeah, he said he don't know what the future holds for him, but he has a bright future ahead of him. So yeah, and then they were talking about how WWE is gonna like release the people that don't make it to the European tour, because I guess they not utilizing the people that they have, so that's who is gonna get like released from the company. And then they were talking about that the reason that Emma got released was due to conflict with the company. I don't know what she did or something, but they released her because of something. So yeah, and they haven't said nothing about why did they release Summer Rae or Darren Young, because Darren Young was there at the basketball game before he got released. You know, the Clipper game. Yeah, he was there to represent the WWE before he got released. Like I think Becky Lynch was there, and then some and some other people was there. So yeah. And the last thing I want to tell you guys is that Alberto El Patron, he was, and somebody asked him when will Paige be back to WWE, and he said in a few, she will be returning in a few days from now. But I would like to see that because I would like to see Paige back in the WWE ring. So, and I think a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but like Paige is a good wrestler. I don't know why this just I think look at ever since she's been in a relationship with Alberto El Patron, which is his name now in Impact Wrestling. He got suspended. He's been suspended since July from Impact Wrestling due to that thing and that they had at the airport. But he will. They said he would be returning at Bound for Glory. So yeah. So Paige might be back in a few days. Hopefully she come back within this month or probably next month. So I would like to see her in the ring. And I think she wants to fight Charlotte for at WrestleMania. She want to have one more match with Charlotte Flair. So I just say give it that match to her at WrestleMania 34, Paige versus Charlotte Flair for the last time. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Sorry about this long video. I just want to tell you guys that. So yeah, and plus, oh, one really last thing, it was a leaked photo of the Survivor Series. It looks like as if John Cena will be returning to Survivor Series, but not to be fighting, but to be a special guest referee between the Brock Lesnar versus either Jinder Mahal or AJ Styles, whoever win that match. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment my videos. You guys have a really good day, and peace out. Bye.